Together, episode 21. Let me grab my guitar because that is important for this live stream. Make sure you say hello in the comments. I love to know who I have on here with me. It just makes me so happy to see you guys, whether you're brand new to this live stream or if you've been here for a while. Oh my gosh, Kevin Hahn's Jewelry just joined, and I want to tell you guys, oh my gosh, if you haven't seen my post today, he sent me the most gorgeous ring ever. Like, literally so pretty. If you guys can see this, it's so pretty. I'm going to have to show it to all different cameras here. Oh, there we go. And there we go. It's, like, so pretty. It's a moissanite band with yellow gold, and it's so pretty, and I love it so much, which I think is why I'm so dressed up today. I was so excited. I ran to the mailbox. I was like, oh my god. So I was very happy today. It was a good surprise. I love jewelry. I'm like my grandma in that way. My grandma, well, she's not with us anymore. But she was obsessed with jewelry, and so am I. But I'm very particular. I really like yellow gold and rose gold versus like white gold or platinum. Anyway, this is a songwriting live stream, but here we go talking about, rings and jewelry. But it's so pretty. I'm obsessed. Thank you so much again for sending this to me. Where is Milana? She might be on a phone call, possibly. I'm not positive, but I'm sure she'll pop in at some point. You're looking so super gorgeous tonight in the summer dress. Thank you so much, Charlie. I dressed up for you guys. I have this cute little dress on. It's one of my favorites. I actually love this like corally color. My favorite colors are pink, like that blush pink, and I really like this corally color too. Yeah, those are my favorite. I'm seeing here, hello, gorgeous, hi. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so anyway, we were finishing up a song last week, called Your Bitch Not a Boss, which I know, interesting for me, to be, I don't know, a little sassy, right? Usually I'm writing like love songs, but we wrote Bitch Not a Boss last week, and we got to finish it up. So I'm excited to get into that with you guys. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, and then I have a comment. Oh, I like your outfit. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. I'm very happy with my outfit today as well. Oh, I also want to make sure I tell you guys about my exclusive website. I'm going to pin it right here. It's www.carolinmarienation.com. As I'm writing it, I'm saying it. And it is where I show you behind the scenes of my life. You see exclusive photos and videos there. There's also exclusive live streams like this. You get sneak peeks into songs. You literally see like more of my everyday life. Like, I really don't post my everyday life that much on social media, because I tend to kind of keep that private. But for those of you who subscribe to my site, I know that you're like a super mega fan, so you guys get to see that. And I also like love how close we're able to get, because we can private chat there and everything, and it's way easier for me to keep track of, because my DMs, guys, they're a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Milana is ready for this. Haven't joined your live videos in a while, but hey, well, thank you for joining, and I hope everything's been good with you. Hello from Texas, Roy. Hi, Roy. You keep me going. Oh, I'm happy. That could be one of the best dresses to make you sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Charlie, I have to remember to cover that for you. I know. Still scrolling, looking at some of these comments. The DMs, LOL. I know. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull up these lyrics so I can play through. Hopefully this is not gonna play out loud. Good thing I turned that down prior. Oh my gosh, Jimmy, thank you so much for buying a badge. That means the world to me, and it helps me help support my music and all these videos and creative things I do. I do this full time, like my music and content creation and stuff like that. So when you buy a badge, it really helps me out. So thank you so much, Jimmy. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah. So let's go into my song. All right. So this song is called Bitch Not a Boss because we're feeling sassy and we gotta sometimes put people in their place. And this song is it for that. So we're gonna get into it and start from the beginning. If you were in the live stream, you've heard this before, obviously, and we wrote it together. Well, I actually started it prior to the live stream. I'm not gonna lie. This was before I even started this live stream, but I didn't finish it. And then Milana told me, who's my best friend, is in the chat, who you guys are always looking for. She told me like, hey, like you need to go back to that song. I love that song. That's like a hit. That's a Taylor Swift song. And I was like, I don't know, like, And she's like, no, do it. So we're here and we're doing it. So let's get into it. Okay. Do I have the right chord? Okay. Maybe no one. That doesn't sound right. Let's try it again. Maybe no one's ever told you stealing someone else's shine gets you nowhere. And maybe no one's ever told you it gets really, really lonely when you cut others down, because real life is nothing like the Hollywood Hills with all their fake friends and all their fake fame. And real life is nothing like that big old game that you think you need to play to make it in LA. And I thought we were friends, but you're insane. And I might forgive you, but not today. 'Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't mess with me. I'm gonna restart. I am messing it up. Hold on. I love this ring so much, but I need to take it off to play the guitar. I'm sorry. It's just on my pointer finger. But I truly do love it. Okay. Yeah, it just felt weird on my finger while I was playing the guitar. I don't know why. But I love it. I do. It doesn't feel weird on my finger any other time. It's because I'm using my pointer finger and it's catching on the strings. Yeah. Side note, if it's one of your main playing fingers, don't wear a ring on it. Can you play Forbidden Games on the guitar? I will. Who's that by? And I will learn it. Let me try this again. Maybe no one's ever told you stealing someone else's shine gets you nowhere. And maybe no one's ever told you it gets really, really lonely when you cut others down, because real love is nothing like the Hollywood Hills with all your fake friends and all your fake fame. And real love is nothing like that big old game that you think you need to play to make it in LA. And I thought we were friends, but you are insane. And I might forgive you, but not today. 'Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't mess with me, get lost. I spent too much time for you to steal my light, and I'm over you, you're lost. You're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I spent way much time for you to steal my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. Gotta scroll up to see the rest of the lyrics. Maybe no one's ever told you using someone else to get ahead it's just not that cool. And maybe no one's ever told you, even though I'm really very nice, I'm nobody's fool, because real love is nothing like the Hollywood Hills with all your fake friends and all your fake fame. And real love is nothing like that big old game that you think you need to play to make it in LA. And I thought we were friends, but you're insane. I might forgive you, but not today. 'Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't mess with me, get lost. I spent too much time for you to steal my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. 'Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I spent too much time for you to steal my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. That's where we left off. And oh, let's write a song about the sun. Yes, we should write a song about the sun. That would be fun. That actually reminds me of like the 60s and the 50s and the 60s when everything was like, sun is shining, birds are chirping. Oh my gosh, Jimmy, thank you so much for buying another badge. My pick just flew. That really means the world to me, and I appreciate it so much. I really do. I'm trying to see here. What's up, girl? What's up? Hi. Damn hardcore. Yeah, I know. We're getting a little sassy today with a bitch, not a boss. Once again, I can't stay. I have another game night tonight. Have an amazing game night. I'm glad you popped in to tell me, and I will see you next time. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hi, Emily. How are you? It's been a minute. You should play minor chords. I think I have an E minor in here. That's it, though. So if you have any other suggestions, let a girl know. I usually go through my spiel that I haven't been playing the guitar for that long. So if you have chord suggestions, always open to them as well. New sass level unlocked. Yes, I know. I'm secretly a little sassier than I come off on social media and stuff. Like, I'm a little bit sassier, like, but in a nice way, like, only when it's deserved sass. I'm a secret sass master. Yeah, secret sass master. Maybe that should be my nickname, secret sass master. But yeah, but I'm like generally very kind and am very kind, but there is a point where I get mad and I need to say something about it. And that is the song. Although this is like decades ago stuff that I'm just like bringing up just to write a song about it, because I feel like when you write a song about it, like you're like over it, you know what I mean? Oh, speaking, I got new picks. These are the Eric Johnson custom nylon jazz 3s. I heard they were really good. I hate that they're red. Like, this one is so much more attractive. Like, with this, like, I don't know, it's like a tiger print or whatever. And I throw it, and I like the gold. Obviously, I like gold. But I am going to open this up. I'm close. DJ Snake, be proud of it. Sweet. Do you speak German? I do not speak German at all. I wish. That'd be pretty cool. I think you have an awesome personality. Ooh, these are cool picks. They have a nice little grip. Okay. All right. I like this. Okay. I guess the writing is kind of the grip, but it's like, ooh, okay. We're going to try it with this. So let me play through the song again, and then we can, I'm going to have to scroll for the lyrics. I don't have them all memorized, just being honest. And then we can go from there. Actually, I could probably let me try this. I think I have the first verse memorized because I knew that one ahead of time. But last week we just wrote that second verse for the first time. So I think it should be good. So let me try from the top. Let me know too, like, if you like all the lyrics, you like everything you're hearing, if there's anything you want to change, you have a lyric idea, drop it down below because we still have a bridge to write. I kind of have an idea for it, but I'd rather know what you guys are feeling first, and then I can show you my idea. But yeah, let me know. Okay, here we go. Maybe no one's ever told you stealing someone else's shine gets you nowhere. And maybe no one's ever told you it gets really, really lonely when you cut others down, because real life is nothing like the Hollywood Hills with all the fake friends and all the fake fame. And real life is nothing like that big old game that you think you need to play to make it in LA. And I thought we were friends, but you're insane. And I might forgive you, but not today. 'Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I spent too much time for you to see my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. You're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I spent too much time for you to see my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. Maybe no one's ever told you using someone else to get ahead is just not that cool. And maybe no one's ever told you, even though I'm really very nice, that I'm nobody's fool, because real life is nothing like the Hollywood Hills with all the fake friends and all the fake fame. And real life is nothing like that big old game that you need to play to make it in LA. And I thought we were friends, but you're insane. And I might forgive you, but not today. 'Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I spent too much time for you to see my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. 'Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I worked way too hard for you to see my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. What do we think? I'm trying to play it more in time and stuff. Still. Heart, heart, heart. Thank you, Middlesex modelers. You could add F sharp minor or C sharp minor, but I don't know what tone you're playing, but it could work. That sounds really like a good idea to try. Oh, nope. Okay. Let me see if I can pull it off. If those are bar chords, you know, I don't know. Oh, Jocelyn, thank you. I'm glad you like it. We're kind of still working on it. We're still working on the bridge section yet. I'm having difficulties playing it all the way through without like having to stop yet, but we're doing it. Your followers are seem to be increasing rapidly. I'm happy for you. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a crazy ride like this past year. This past year I've grown a lot. And I just feel super blessed. And it's interesting because I feel like this past year I've been more myself than ever before. I just decided I was going to hop on here and start writing songs and really not care if I was perfect or not. And that seemed to really help me grow. So I think people like when you're authentic. So, and sometimes when you're like too, I don't know what the word for it is, like too commercial or something. I don't know, like too not authentic. I mean, because you could be commercial and authentic, but it's like if everything is super produced and I don't know, it just lacks some authenticity sometimes. But I'm going to look at C sharp minor guitar chord. Let's see if we can pull that off. Oh, it's a bar chord on the 3rd fret. Oh, I might be able to do this one. I don't know if I'm going to get to there in time, though. Oh, thank you so much, Albie Michaels, for buying a badge. That means the world to me, and it helps me out so much with my music. Thank you, because I do this full time, you guys. So, creating content and writing songs and that kind of thing, it's a blessing. But yeah, thank you. Okay. See, I'm not that good at bar chords yet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still working on them. I I feel like I know what it's supposed to sound like, but yeah, like that. So if I was like, so I think you would want me to go here. It almost sounds the same as, wait, hold on. Yeah, see, that would sound nice. I don't know that I can actually play that for today, but, and then I think the other one was F sharp minor. But I'm going to write those down. F sharp minor. I am fretting which chord? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm going to write those down. I'm listening to you in Turkey and we really like your music here. Oh, thank you so much. That really is amazing. I'm so glad that everybody over in Turkey is tuning in and stuff. That's really cool. Too processed. Yeah, exactly. Too processed is what I'm talking about. But I'm going to go ahead and play through this idea I had for a bridge. If you guys have any other lyric ideas that you want to add to it, let me know. Actually, first I'm going to drink some of this. I don't know though. Is it super satisfying when your straw matches your clothes? Can someone just like please tell me that I'm not the only crazy one that I want my straw to match what I'm wearing? It's like super satisfying to me. Like this is like this orangey pink color and I love it. I love that it matches my outfit right now. And if I get to pick, I always pick the one that matches my outfit. Also, I wanted to tell you guys about this drink because if you shop at Aldi, I don't know if you all have Aldis. I'm actually pretty sure they're in the UK too. But they're definitely in the States. They have these like, I want to call them mineral waters or seltzer waters, and it's flavored lime. But what I do is I get that lemon and I squeeze the lemon into it. And I also add stevia to it, and it tastes exactly like lemonade. And it's like healthy. There's like no sugar in it, and it's a great, amazing drink. And it literally tastes just like lemonade with like a little bit of a like a spritz, if that's what because from the but it kind of like makes it feel a little less carbonated because of the lemon juice that you added to it. I don't know. I just want to tell you guys because I'm really into it and I've been loving it. But hi, Vera. All right, let's get into it. Okay. I'm talking a lot today. Straw sass level to the moon. Yes. Yes, the straw and the sass. Yeah, I'm really talkative today. I don't know why. But I guess it's good because we're on live. Excuse me. I was like, am I gonna burp? No. Okay. Maybe no one's ever told you stealing someone else's shine gets you nowhere. And maybe no one's ever told you it gets really, really lonely when you cut others down, because real love is nothing like the Hollywood Hills with all your fake friends and all their fake fame. And real love is nothing like that. Sorry guys, big old game that you think you need to play to make it in LA. And I thought we were friends, but you're insane. And I might forgive you, but not today. 'Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my life, and I'm on to you, you're lost. 'Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my life, and I'm on to you, you're lost. Maybe no one's ever told you using someone else to get ahead. It's just not that cool, and maybe no one's ever told you, even though I'm really very nice, that I'm nobody's fool, because real life is nothing like the Hollywood Hills with all the fake friends and all the fake fame, and real life is nothing like that big old game that you think you need to play to make it in LA. And I thought we were friends, but you're insane. And I might forgive you, but not today. 'Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. 'Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. Okay, now, after that, we need a bridge, and then going right back into that hook. So I want to see what you guys think about the song. Let me know what you think about the song in the comments. This is my favorite so far. Oh, thank you. Let me know what you think. Bridge. So I heard if you called one of my friends when these words I sang came creeping in, I just want to say I might forgive you, but not today. Oh my gosh, that was like, I think we had a play on this from last week too. The bridge we had, when your looks fade away. Oh, okay. I like what you're writing here better, Philip. Philip says, bridge. So I heard you called one of my friends when these words I sang came creeping in. I just want to say I might forgive you, but not today. I love that. I might forgive you, but not today line. And I might forgive you, but not today. I have that line in the song already. But we could. It's an award-winning song. Oh, thank you. Oh, geez, I hope. Fingers crossed. That would be incredible to have an award-winning song. Let me play with what I'm thinking in my head, and then see if we can incorporate this, and we can make it almost like a 2-part bridge. Let's see. So, and I'm on to you, and I'm on to you, and I'm on you. So if you guys don't know like about LA, Los Angeles, I'm sure a lot of you do. But there is like a culture to like sleep to get ahead. Sleep with people to get ahead, especially in the entertainment industry. So that's kind of what I was thinking for the bridge, because we're talking about Los Angeles and we're talking about the hills and stuff like that. So I think that's where I want to go with that, and like stealing someone else's shine. So this says, maybe you were never taught to say nothing at all. If you can't say something nice, don't make me tell you twice. Ooh, I love that as well. That's really awesome. Maybe you were never taught to say nothing at all if you can't say anything nice. All right, let me write these down. I was about to just type them. Actually, that would probably be faster. But I do have a lyric book here. Let me put them down. An epically long lyric book. Oh, that gives me a segue into tell you about these brilliant pens I bought. Like a 5-year-old. I bought these pens. I love them. They're gel pens. They're by an Erin Condren. I don't know. I'm botching that. But it comes in this cute little case, and they're minis, and they're all different gel colors, like when you were in the 3rd grade. Like, amazing. Maybe you are in the 3rd grade. These are brilliant for you, but they're also brilliant for everybody because they're just so happy. Let me like not use an obnoxious color like that. Let's use like a blue. Okay. All right, so let's write down some of these lyrics that y'all sent in. Y'all, am I country or what? Okay. Okay. All right. Hi, Yolanda. How are you? So I'm writing down this lyric. Maybe you were never taught not to say anything at all if you can't say something nice. That almost feels like it works in the verse too. I might have to go back and look at that. Pen sass. I know. I have lots of sass today. I'm a secret sass master with my pens as well. So don't make me tell you twice. So don't make me tell you twice. Okay. Oh, my lyric book is gonna look so much fun. We'll never forget all the damage you've done to my name. Something like that comes up in my head. Yes. We'll never forget. I will never forget all the damage you've done to my name. I'm being obnoxious. Never forget all of the damage you've done to my name. See, guys, like sometimes I forget that I'm live and like what's acceptable, you know, and like sometimes the nerdy things that I do, I'm like, well, we can leave those. Like everybody doesn't need to know that I'm a wacko. Not a wacko, a weirdo is what I meant to say. I'm not a wacko. Bridge. So I heard you called one of my friends when these. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I heard you called one of my friends when these words I sang came creeping in. I just want to say I might forgive you, but not today. I just want to say I might forgive you, but not today. Not today. Okay. Scrolling. Okay, great. I think I got all of the lyrics. So let me see. Now this is the idea that I had too, so I'm gonna play that for you. So let me go from the chorus. You're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play. Sorry. You're a bitch, not a boss. What is wrong with me? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't mess with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. And I'm on to you, and I'm on to you, and I'm on to you, and I'm over you, and I'm over you. Cause you're under him, cause you're under him to get ahead. And if you really needed the gig, you could have just asked. Cause I'm not a bitch, I'm a boss. And then I would switch it. So I think I messed up what I would say there. So I was going, cause I'm on to you, and I'm on. Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've I've worked way too hard for you to see my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. And I'm on to you, and I'm on to you, and I'm over you, and I'm over you, cause you're under him to get ahead. And geez, if you really needed the gig that bad, you could have just asked me. Cause I'm not a bitch, I'm a boss. So that was like my little, what do you guys think of that little bridge part? Let me play the whole song from the top with that bridge part maybe. So I'm saying I'm on to you, cause I'm on to you, and I'm over you, and I'm over you, cause you're under him to get ahead. And then just like a pause, like kind of how we had that kind of talky part in the verses, and going like, geez, like if you really need the gig that bad, I would have just given it to you. Oh, that's when I would have just gave it to you. Let me go. Is your bitch not a boss? Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to see my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. Is your bitch not a boss? Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to see my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. And I'm on to you, and I'm on to you, and I'm over you, and I'm over you, cause you're under him to get ahead. And geez, if you really wanted the gig that bad, I would have just given it to you. Is your bitch not a boss? Cause I'm not a bitch. Cause I'm not a bitch. Okay. Woohoo! I'm gonna scroll and see the new. Oh wow. It's good. It's good. Yes. We have yes. Okay, we seem to like that lyric. What do we think? Band? Yeah, I feel like I need a full band for this song. I do. I totally agree with that. Sorry, have to leave. Bye. Have the best night ever or day, whatever time it is for you. Okay, we're getting rock signals here. I love that. All right, we're gonna go from the top. We're gonna go from the top. Of course, don't have it all memorized yet, so bear with me. Just bear with me. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Okay. Just scrolling up to the lyric. Here we go. Okay. Maybe no one's ever told you stealing someone else's shine get you nowhere. And maybe no one's ever told you it gets really, really lonely when you cut others down, because real life is nothing like the Hollywood Hills with all your fake friends and all their fake fame. Real life is nothing like the big gold game that you think you need to play to make it in LA. And I thought we were friends, but you're insane. And I might forgive you, but not today. Is your bitch? Sorry, is your bitch not a boss? Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to see my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. Is your bitch not a boss? Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to see my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. Maybe no one's ever told you using someone else to get ahead is just not that cool. And maybe no one's ever told you, even though I'm really very nice, that I'm nobody's fool, because real life is nothing like the Hollywood Hills with all your fake friends and all their fake fame. And real life is nothing like that big old game that you think you need to play to make it in LA. And I thought we were friends, but you're insane. And I might forgive you, but not today. Is your bitch not a boss? Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to see my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. Is your bitch not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. And I'm on to you, and I'm on to you, and I'm over you, and I'm over you, cause you're under him to get ahead. And geez, if you really needed the gig that bad, I would have just gave it to you. Cause I'm not a bitch, I'm a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. I'm not a bitch, I'm a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I worked way too hard for you to steal my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. Something like that. What do you guys think of that bridge? Let me know in the comments, and I'm going to read some of yours. Miss Carolyn, I miss you. I miss you too. Beautiful. How are you doing? Let me know. Geez, I haven't taught a dance class in a minute. I miss you. Oh my God, so good. You should get on America's Got Talent. Thank you so much. Let's shine. Thank you. That would be really cool. And this is like an original song too. So, do I have an Instagram? Yeah. So obviously I multicast. So like I'm on everywhere right now. My Instagram handle is the same as my likey handle. Also, it's at Carolyn Marie X3. And if you're on Instagram, my likey handle is the same as my Instagram handle. This song deserves some pyrotechnics. Yes. Oh my God. Like, I wish I had a strap on this guitar, but I'd be like, here, like my little girl's coming out. I could be like, I can't even do this right. Like, oh wait, yo, bitch. Hold on, I'm giggling too much. Hold on. I wish I had a strap. I actually almost bought a strap for my guitar, but this doesn't have the hole. Like, I need to get it drilled so I could actually strap it. But it'd be like, oh, yeah, like imagine you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. You're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I could see that, like the like on the bitch and boss. You're a bitch. Flames, not a boss. Flames, don't play with me, get lost. Flame, maybe flames there. Yeah, we're already planning. We're already planning the show. This song deserves some pyrotechnics. That's why I did that whole like little corny display thing that happened right there. I won't be satisfied unless there's flames coming out of your guitar. Melt our faces off, sass to the max. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. I think I would have to be wearing some like black leather kind of get up and like boots, right? And I'd have like a full band. I'd be singing and playing the guitar. And then yeah, there would be some big flames going on, big flame moments. Definitely see that. Definitely see that for me. Definitely. I would love that so much. Yay. You're so fun. Oh, thank you. I try. I'm just like I try to balance between being like fun and like not too weird, but like I am honestly really weird. So clearly like look what I do for a living. But yeah. Oh, I'm scrolling. Okay, cool. So you know what's funny though? Like I like always wanted to be a performer and do like what I'm doing now for a living. So like one, I want to pat myself on the back for that. But two, like I also did not realize as a child like how weird like this decision was. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this is like one of those things where like people just like really don't get it. Like when I'm like, oh, what do you do for work? And I'm like, oh, I'm a singer and a songwriter and a content creator. They're like, oh, like does that like what? Like that like what's your real job? I'm like, that is my real job. You know what I mean? Like, that's my real job. That's what I do. And I love every second of it. So it doesn't feel like a quote unquote job, but like I love it. Um, so yeah, but it's very difficult though, like to explain to like people. I don't know. It's just a difficult thing. Like I don't some people are super like, oh my god, that's the coolest thing ever. Like, how'd you get into that? And some people are like, what? Like, aren't you gonna like get sick of that, or are you gonna grow out of it? I'm like, what? Like what do you? Why would I get sick of this? Like, this is so much fun. Um, I don't know. It's just interesting when you talk to people about it. But obviously, like, once you get to like levels, like for instance, Taylor Swift, no one questions anything. Then you're just like a queen, like, you know what I mean, or like Beyonce or whatever. Like, no one questions anything. But um, the struggle is definitely real when you're like trying to explain what you do to people, and you're not like a household name. You know what I mean? They're like, you do what? Like, how does that how does that work? Um, I'm a huge fan. Thank you so much, George. Thank you. I'm trying to scroll down here. Um, cool. All right. Let's play this song again. Let's do it. I feel like you would be a really good teacher. That's so funny that you say that. I taught dance for an exceptionally long time. Um, and that's kind of what I was doing, like simultaneously while getting to where I am now. But I was teaching dance and doing my music and like my content creation videos and stuff like that. Um, at at the same time, and so I taught dance. I don't know how long, for a long time. And I was teaching about anywhere from like 10 to 50 kids in a class, like all night long. Like, when I mean all night long, from like literally, usually I would start around like 3 with privates for solos and choreography, and then go into like 11 p.m. So it was a lot. It was a lot. And it was a lot of dances to remember. And then it was, but I loved it, but it was a lot. And then I just kind of had to choose at some point. Well, honestly, I didn't personally choose, because I was always torn. Like, I was like, I don't ever want to leave my kids. Um, and like a lot of my students are like my really good friends now too. Um, obviously they graduated and everything like that. But some of them are my really good friends, and they've been in my music videos and stuff. Um, but yeah, it was just like a lot to juggle, and I was feeling like that tension really bad. But I didn't like, what's the word for it? So when coronavirus happened and the studio shut down and everything like that, that's kind of when I made my official choice, because it wasn't my choice. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of felt that tension in my head. I was like, oh, like, I feel like I'm being pulled too thin in so many ways, and I really want to put more attention on my career. Um, and then coronavirus happened, and then I was like, okay. And the studio shut down for a very long time, and then I just kind of really focused in on my career, which I had wanted to do. Um, and it worked, and now I can do this full time, which is amazing, and I love everything about it. But I do miss teaching. I think if I ever went back to teaching, it would be like a couple hours, like once a week. But the other thing that was the issue with teaching is I taught so much. I taught um, Monday through Thursday, and sometimes I would have Friday privates, but I also used to teach on Saturdays. Like, some years I taught on Saturdays too. So I never had time to really like go take a class for myself. And then when I wanted to, I'd be exhausted because I was already like dancing around. But like, teaching and taking class is different. Like, I obviously like was conditioning myself and doing technique and self-correcting, but it's different when you have it like a teacher, you know, watching you and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just like that was a big spiel to say that. Um, I did really like teaching, and I think teaching taught me to be able to really talk to like a large group of people and feel comfortable because I was doing it all day all day long, or all night long, I should say. And that's the other thing, the times, like teaching all night and when everybody's working during the day and then you're teaching at night, that part about it kind of was not the best. Like everyone's like getting home and you're like, bye, you know. It was good because I was like working towards my music during the day and then I would do the other at night. But you get what I'm saying. Like it's just like, like if you have like friends that don't do music, you can never really see them. So, um, yeah, because they're not usually free during the day. Um, Lyrics I sent you is where you say you're actually nice. Oh, put those lyrics I sent you where you say you're actually nice. Ooh, I'll try that. So like you're saying to put them, that's what I was thinking in the verse. That's funny that you said that. Um, um, so I heard you called one of my friends. No, maybe you were never taught not to say anything at all. If you can't say nothing nice, and maybe you were never taught not to say anything at all. Maybe you were never taught, maybe you were never taught not to say anything at all. If you can't say something nice, if you can't say, do we like that? Let me know what you think. Let me try that again. Maybe no one's ever, maybe you were never taught, maybe you were never taught not to say, maybe you were never taught not to say anything at all. If you can't say something nice, real life is nothing like the Hollywood Hills, fake friends. Yeah, I like that too. I could squeeze that in there. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I had a girlfriend that played the guitar, but she never sang a song for me. Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, I wonder why she didn't sing a song for you. Um, super, super. I love it. Okay, so seems like we love that lyric there. So let me do that. It's funny sometimes you sing like I'm pressing forwards or backwards. Interesting. Probably when I'm thinking, I jump ahead of myself and stuff. So that kind of makes sense. That I would do that sometimes. um let's start from the top. Maybe no one's ever told you stealing someone else's shine gets you nowhere. And maybe no one's ever told you maybe no one's ever told you stealing someone else's shine gets you nowhere. And maybe no one's ever told you it gets really, really lonely when you cut others down, because real life is nothing like the Hollywood Hills with all your fake friends and all your fake fame. Real life is nothing like that old game that you need to play to make it in LA. And I thought we were friends, but you're insane. And I might forgive you, but not today. 'Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my life, and I'm gonna tell you you're lost. 'Cause you're a bitch, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my life, and I'm gonna tell you you're lost. Maybe no one's ever told you using someone else to get ahead is just not that cool. And maybe you were never taught not to say anything at all. If you don't say nothing nice, and Real life is nothing like the Hollywood Hills with all your fake friends and all the fake fame. Real life is nothing like this big old game that you think you need to play to make it in LA. And I thought we were friends, but you're insane. And I might forgive you, but not today. 'Cause you're rich, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my light, and I'm gonna tell you you're lost. 'Cause you're rich, not a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my light, and I'm gonna tell you you're lost. And I'm on to you, and I'm on to you, and I'm over you, and I'm over you. 'Cause you're under him to get ahead, and geez, if you really needed the gig, I would have just gave it to you. 'Cause I'm not a bitch, I'm a boss. Don't play with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. I'm not a bitch, I'm a boss. Don't mess with me, get lost. I've worked way too hard for you to steal my light, and I'm on to you, you're lost. Oh my gosh, did we just finish the song? I feel like we just finished the song, guys. Oh my goodness, we finished the song. What do you think about it, guys? Yeah, I'm so peppy. You know what? I've been running lately, and the endorphins are keeping me up, and it's been good. When do you normally stream? I do this stream every Tuesday at 8 p.m. EST. It's called Let's Write a Song Together. I do it every Tuesday at 8 p.m. EST. That's when I normally stream. And we come back every week. So next week we'll actually start a brand new song because we finished this one. So we'll start from scratch all together, which is fun. I'm trying to see. Sup, guys? I love your voice. Thank you so much. Hey, please sing an Indian song. Send me some that, and I'll try to learn them. I don't. Yeah, because I don't really know that many. Um, Time to take it to the studio. Yes. Time to take it to the studio. And I definitely need to learn those chords that you were telling me as well, because I get what you're saying. I think the little bit of the minor vibe in there would really make it pop. I've only been playing the guitar for, I think, 5 months now, since February. So where are we? February, March, April, May, June, July. 7 months. Wow, I really gotta get my bar chords going. I've been playing for 7 months. So I'm not the best, but I learned it to write. So like, I mean, I'm not like trying to be a guitar player, but like also I would think it would be cool to play it at the shows and stuff. So you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's definitely time to take this one to the studio. I love this one. I think this one is a smash. That's good progress then. You think? I don't know. Am I like being, I don't know. Should I like be more ahead of where I am for 7 months playing? Let me know what you think. Um, just keep in mind that less is more. Simplicity is key. I agree with that 100%. Actually, Pitbull, my dad all the time will do this Pitbull quote whenever I talk to him about songs. He'll be like, "Keep it simple, stupid." That's Pitbull's favorite, because obviously all Pitbull songs are like party, party. You know, I mean he's making money doing it, but I don't know. Are you using Instagram at the same time too? I am, in fact. I am. I use both, and I have comments everywhere. I'm also streaming on YouTube. Where else? YouTube, Twitch. Yeah, I'm multicasting currently. Because it would be hard to like have a separate live stream on every single platform. So I try to be there for everybody. Thank you for the glow stick. When do you usually stream? I'm seeing if I missed any. What type of music um do you think country, old school, or rap? I like country, old school better, I think. um Yeah. I have, if you practiced more, you'd probably be ahead, but it depends how much you practice. I learned all my chords and scales in a year as well. Okay, so I gotta get rolling. Yeah, I've been so I was practicing a lot more in the beginning, and then I kind of like slowed my roll once I got to the bar chords. I got a little bit like scared of them, because I'm not able to switch them as fast. But I need to just get over that. I mean, like I can kind of do it, but it takes me a really long time. See what I mean? To get my fingers to the shape. So I gotta work on that. I think. I know. I do. I agree with you. I have to I have to work on that. And the scales too. I also wanted to learn like what chords are in each key. I was taught like the circle of fifths. I want to memorize that. Um, yeah, I have a task list. I have a task list. Um, you sound great for 7 months. I played since I was 3 years old. 7 months is good. Oh, thank you. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I do think I gotta focus in a little bit more and be a little more strategic though. Because I get distracted because I like always want to write songs. So as soon as I can play some chords, I wrote. Um, Try using a capo, big help. I have a capo here. Um, and the capo, you mean use the capo to switch the bar chords instead of playing the, using them. See, I wanted to be able to like actually play the bar chords, but that sounds really pretty. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Have you guys ever done this? Oh, come on. I mean, I'm sure if you play guitar, you have, but doesn't that sound like pixie dust? I just feel like that should be in a Disney movie. That sound. But I mean, everything takes time, and yeah, you should learn about tones and scales. It helps a lot. Yeah, I definitely will get on that. I just got to start because I guess I kind of what happened was I used to wake up and the first thing I did was practice guitar for 15 minutes, and then I stopped doing that because I was getting had to wake up and get on these phone calls, um, which is kind of annoying now that I think about it. And that kind of got me out of my regimen, my practicing regimen, because it was always like the first thing I'm going to do, and then I started running and then forgot that I had a guitar practicing regimen and then have just been like playing the songs or working on a song and then not practicing the technique. So I had to get back to practicing the technique. And actually, I have to practice rhythm. I'm really not like, I really got to get on my rhythms more. Um, Actually, it's better not to use a capo because if you do, you're limited, but it depends on you. I get what you're saying. I feel like if I used a capo, like I would use that in those times where maybe if I'm performing or something to make it easier so I could play like the open chords. But I do really want to learn like the bar chords as they are, if that makes sense, because I think that's important. I want to learn both. I want to learn how to use the capo, how to just play the bar chords. I want to do the whole thing. I was I had a live stream on Triller. That was like a special one, like more of a performance, and I had to use a capo to play "We Could Be Together" because I obviously that wasn't written on the guitar, so I kind of had to figure that out because it was like a sit down live stream like this, and I wasn't gonna like play a backing track. That would have been like really like I don't know weird to be like playing the backing track so we could be together in my room. And I mean, actually, it probably would have been hilarious if I was like singing it and jumping on my bed. Maybe I could have like brought up a speaker and put the lay on it. Oh my god, that would have been a sight to see. Um, um, Once you get the basics down and get good foundation underneath you, everything will come naturally. Yeah, I'm waiting for the foundation to be completely down, but that's going to take a minute. I studied guitar/music theory for 2 years, and my guitar instructor had a saying to remember the cycle. If guitar was a good man, would you marry it? Yeah, why not? A good man. That's, of course, if guitar was a good man, I'd marry it. Why not? Why not? That's the idea, to marry a good man, right? So if my guitar is a good man, I would marry it. Um, your voice is so beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Farm Girl. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out. It's getting late here. Oh wait, I play Mexican songs for us. It is easier without the capo since we need the whole guitar. Yeah, like actually, it's actually funny. Like the yesterday or this weekend, I was in Guitar Center. I actually have some like footage of that on my website of me just like being funny in the acoustic room. I put like all that behind the scenes stuff on my website that I have pinned. But anyway, I was just in the acoustic room, and this guy was playing a bunch of Spanish songs. I'm pretty sure they were Mexican, but he was so good, and I was just like jamming out. I was just jamming out, and then of course like my ass started playing like E minor, like really angrily, not angrily, like but like you know what I mean, like as a joke. Like, oh, you're so good. Here's my E minor. Here's my E minor chord. Um, but anyway, on that note, I will see you guys on my next live. I go live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. EST. I think I said 7 p.m. earlier. I always get it confused. But on Thursdays, I also go live with my best friend Milana. And this week we actually have a guest who is a soccer player. His name is Chris. So if you guys want to check that out, that should be fun. So we'll actually have 3 people on that live. And yeah, that's my updates for today. And I will see you in my next live stream. We had the best time. Later, Sassy Pants. Later, Triple H. Bye, guys. Thank you guys so much. Oh, well. Hope I can make it to your live next Tuesday. Yes, I hope. I hope you can too. It'll be fun. And you can give me some more guitar tips because I love them. I love it. Like it really helps me out. And I'm gonna try to learn those other chords. But on that note, guys, I will see you next week. Bye. I love you guys.